Awesome hitting that brake last night, by the way.
Oh, really? I haven't seen it yet, Brian. The video got lost in all the food pics and grandkid posts. There's just too much stuff on Facebook. I don't want to buy protein shakes for my cousin's kid or watch a cat playing piano. Facebook wasn't made for collecting, that's for sure.
Well, Chris, now there's a better way to brake.
Well, spit it out. What does that mean?
There's a new platform designed specifically for braking, created by the pros at Real Sports Cards. It's called Uncommon. When you use Uncommon, you won't see any of the Facebook clutter. You can tune in to a current break in progress, see what's dropping next, browse your favorite card categories, and easily find what you're looking for.
That looks easy as pie. How do I join a break?
You simply click, and your spot is on hold. No more constantly refreshing and commenting to claim teams. Then it safely and securely charges your account. A notification will tell you when the break is about to start, and a live chat lets you cheer each other on.
Well, this is a walk in the park compared to Facebook.
Yep, sure is.
Can I start now?
Absolutely. Visit uncommonapp.com today for a better way to break.
Where has this been all these years? I think I might delete my Facebook now.
What's happening, everybody? Bowman here with Throw Breaks, ready to get into our last break of the night. We got 2023 Bowman Jumbo PYT here. I got two cases in front of me. Going to need someone to pick left or right, and then we will get started. What's going on, Joe? How we doing, bud? Oh, you got the Dodge or the Diamondbacks in this one, Joe? Let's get it, man. We are going with the right case. Right case it is. Just adding in the we hit 2 printing plates in our last break here. So, I'm just adding in that credit quick. And there we go. We are all set, ready to go. We are going right case. That's what I always choose. Let's get after it. We hit 1 Drew Jones auto in our 5 case that we just did. It was an Invicta insert auto. No, you got Cardena or Corella? Did that sound right? I know you got a speckle auto of the Yankee we were talking about earlier. I know for sure we got one of those for you. So let's get after it. So I know we got one of those for you. I think we were saving Corella. Yep, that's the one. Well, I know we got a speckle auto of him, I recall for sure. We were just saving the fire from the other 2 spots for this one here, though. for the Drew Jones magic that's about to go down. So we got Joe here on Uncommon. Say hello when you drop into the chat. Let me know who else is here with us. I figured you'd probably be alright with that if we do that. Hope we can do that for you here. A little 1 a.m. Ripski starting here. 1 a.m. Central Time here in Wisconsin. We are ready to rock and roll, though. If there's anything I've learned from breaking over the last 4 years, after Midnight Mojo is a real thing. What's up, Rockin' Tom? How we doing, my friend? So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's hit some bangers here. 3 autos per jumbo box we're looking for. And then some nice color as well. This is going to feel like a breeze after doing a 5-caser. A single case is going to feel like it's over in no time. Our first auto coming here is going to be Dion Jorge, numbered out of 299 Speckle Auto. 159 out of 299. The Rockies first on the board here. Going out to Bryce. There you go, Bryce. Dion Jorge. Looking for some Nats here? Let's find you some nice Nats. I would love to hit like one of those Christian Vaquero spotlights, like a gold or something like that. That'd be really cool. Those spotlight parallels look great. Next auto up is Diego Hernandez Refractor Auto. 113 out of 499. Little gold shimmer green grass. Yeah, I love the green grass parallels. I was seeing a couple of posts on other baseball pages on Facebook and stuff about people hating on those. I'm just like, why? They're awesome looking. They're so cool looking. Michael Harris on the spotlight. We got Angel Genoa followed by William Bergolla at 150. I think the green grass parallels look so cool. Max Wagner at 125. Followed by Eric Brown Jr., 67 out of 75. The Brew Crew. Playing in Appleton right now. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away from me. I haven't got up to a game at the Tim Rattler Stadium just yet. But I will. Oh, you betcha, I will. And we got Tim Tawa. Tim Tawa going out to the Diamondbacks. On the board in the first case here for us, Joe. Or in the first box. I know it's not the exact guy we're looking for. But it's Tim Tawa. Get to the Tawa. I just hear like Arnold Schwarzenegger saying like, get to the Tawa. Get to the chopper. You had Tim Tawa but didn't hit anything yesterday? We can always blame Emil, Joe. That's what I always do. If I get into a break with Emil and I skunk, it's all Emil's fault. 100% Emil's fault. Alright, here we go. Box number 2. Lava. Roderick Arias out of 399 in the lava. Going to the Yanks. Josh Young, Rookie of the Year favorites. First auto up, kind of looks like an Oriole color. There's a Vinny Pasquantino out of 399. And how about a Jackson Holiday blue out of 150? 64 out of 150, Jackson Holiday. The Orioles are going out to Derek. Derek, man, we've been on a tear here, you and I. I mentioned it in the other break that you got in with me. Just making up for lost time. Out of all those times I skunked you in basketball breaks. Out of all the times I skunked you in basketball breaks. Michael, what's going on, my friend? How are we? And Lisandro Rodriguez to the Royals. Royals 2 hitting here already. There you go, Royals going out to Bryce. Got Hernandez and Rodriguez. How's it going down in Arizona tonight, buddy? There's a Vaquero spotlight. Joshua Baez on the Lunar Glow. And the Rookie of the Year, Colby Thomas. A little color match for the Oakland Athletics. We might need to start over, Ray, for you. We're only 5 autos in so far. Off to a nice start in the case, though, for sure. And what do we got going on here? Kevin Parada. Out of 99, going to the Mets on the Bowman Scouts Top 100. The Mets are going to be going out to Stefan. Nice hit, Stefan. That's awesome, bud. Awesome hit. Two autos up on the showcase of 2022 Bowman Drafters with the Holiday and the Parada. I agree, Michael. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah, Elijah Green next. Why not, Rockin' Tom? Why not? I don't know the exact, percentage of what it would be compared to his first Bowman. The first Bowman is going to fetch more. Just like a rookie auto would fetch more than like a second-year auto. So I don't know the exact like percentage value of it. It's still a fantastic hit. It's still a fantastic hit. But I don't. It's not going to be. It's not going to be as much as a first Bowman blue would get you. But it's still a great hit. I know, I'm due for a super, Michael. I'm so due for a super. I got a couple printing plates in the last break. But I have yet to pull myself a super out of 23 Bowman yet. JD Martinez, that was going to be numbered out of 199. Followed by Colin Peluse Blue, 62 out of 150. Peluse and the Athletics are going out to Eric. There you go, Eric. Why not another, Julienne? Why not? What's the value on printing plates? It depends on the player. It depends on the player. Printing plates aren't going to bring as much as printing plates aren't going to bring as much as like a true 1-of-1. We got Jefferson Rojas out of 299 for the Cubbies. So it's not going to bring as much as like a true 1-of-1 would, because actually technically with printing plates there's technically 4 of them. There's the cyan, magenta, black, and yellow printing plates. So some people collect just strictly printing plates, which is cool. But as far as like if you're talking about a super fractor versus a printing plate, a super fractor is going to bring much more of the same exact player compared to a printing plate of that player. Oh, you got the black printing plate auto of Gabriel Gonzalez? That's fantastic. As far as printing plate goes, I would have to say the black is probably the most sought after one. Shizuka Sasa out of 150 for the Red Sox. Marco Luciano. Like for instance, like from a personal experience, I pulled a Cedric Mullins printing plate auto. I can't remember exactly which one it was. From 2019 2019 Topps Chrome. So it was a Topps Chrome rookie of Cedric Mullins. I think I ended up selling it for like $225-ish. I think is what I got for it. A Cedric Mullins auto printing plate. Juan Alonso base auto for the Dodgers. By the way, the Cubs were going to sign mine on the Jefferson Rojas. And then the Alonso is going to Hey SSP. Yeah, you know me. And Myro Shendrick Martinez out of 250. Only the one, Michael? I figured you'd have all 4 of those printing plates. I was actually talking about you during the 5K about how you got the... Or no, it wasn't the 5K, it was the Topps Baseball Mixer this afternoon. About how you're a Severino super collector. Yeah, you betcha, Albert. No problem. Yeah, I don't know the exact value of it. Since obviously it is a 1-of-1, so it is hard to comp out 1-of-1s. But it's a fantastic hit. It's an absolutely fantastic hit. And to the right person, it's probably going to be worth a good chunk of change. But it's not going to be as much as like a true 1-of-1 would bring in. Personally, I love printing plates. I like printing plates a lot. I think they're really cool. I have a Julio Rodriguez printing plate auto from a Leaf product. He wants 1,500 each. Ben Brown base auto to the Cubbies. 1,500 each. I mean, that's a hefty chunk of change for a Severino printing plate auto. Ryan Clifford to the Stros for Reinhardt. But everybody has their price. And with them being 101s, he can ask whatever he wants for it. Jace Bowman out of 125. There you go, Reinhardt. 30 out of 125 on that one. That is the Aqua Crater. That sounds kind of cool. Be honest, have I ever done a break where I said, like, to myself? I'd never said it out loud. But yeah. I've thought it to myself. And Damon Keith refractor, 55 out of 499. Going out to the Dodgers. There you go, SSP. Now in 10 years, if he wins the Cy Young, maybe. You think he's going to be playing in 10 years still? That dude cannot stay healthy right now. Jefferson Rojas out of 499 for the Cubbies. But yeah, I've definitely thought it about some. Mikey Romero out of 499. Nolan Gorman. And our last auto from our first half is going to be Tim Tawa, 93 out of 250. Every time I see those colors on the back, Joe, every time I see those colors down there, I get a little excited. Ugh. Deep sigh. We just got a whole other half to go here, Joe. Whole other half to go. You know, Ray on YouTube says, I never have the Diamondbacks and I even get excited. Yeah. 100%. Tell you what, like, as a breaker, I want nothing more during the breaks than for the case to be really good and as many people as possible to do super well. So if you see the Diamondbacks colors coming up, you're like, please be Drew Jones. Because then at the same time, we love it when you guys do well, but we also brag to each other as breakers. Like, oh, You've only pulled a refractor Drew Jones so far. I pulled the Drew Jones gold on. So, like, we use big pulls as bragging rights with each other quite a bit. Quite a bit. Like, for instance, there was one time that Emil hit the jackpot one time on a Manny Machado platinum paper. It was like 2021 or something like that. And he's like, yeah, hit the jackpot, going back to 0. And then we're like, oh, really? What'd you hit? And he's like, Manny Machado paper, platinum paper. And we still make fun of him to this day. It's like, man. How about another Ben Brown? Our second Ben Brown there. We're like, man, you couldn't even have made it like a first Bowman platinum paper. You couldn't even make it a first Bowman platinum paper. You had to pull a 9th year Manny Machado. Tony Blanco to Pittsburgh. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to Ryan's trash talk. He hasn't broken in 18 months. But yes, that's exactly what we do. We talk so much trash to each other. We talk so much trash to each other. For the crew, Matthew Wood, 99 out of 299. So yeah, so it's no, Emil won't be, because Emil is another one that dishes it out real well. So Emil's another one that tries to dish it out really, really well. We got a Bastides out of 99 going out to the Tigers. Yeah, the all the reds that he hit in his 3-caser. I know, I saw the picture, I'm just like, of course he would. Of course he would. Yeah, so yeah, we always want you guys to do really well, and then we also want the bragging rights of you know, ripping a crazy good case. Yeah, Andy had a super too, just crazy. That was a wild 3-caser he had. We got Tyler Soderstrom out of 125 on the Bowman Scouts Top 100. Gabriel Martinez out of 399. I know the new guy comes in and just, you know, rips like 4 reds and a super fracker in his break. Like, who hired the new guy? And I'm pretty sure I saw some purple. Cam Collier. I did see purple. 35 out of 250. Nice Cam Collier going out to the Reds. How about that hit, Reds? Nice hit going to Kentucky Nick. There we go, Nick. Nice hit. And I'm sure Ryan just like laid into Emil with it too. Oh, that's too funny. NW, is that you, Kentucky Nick? Is that you? Yeah, his stuff has been performing super well too. People really, really like Cam Collier. But yeah, honestly, it's all in good fun too. There was I did a break battle against Tom a couple weeks ago, and I smoked him. I absolutely crushed him. It was awesome, and I tried to not gloat too much, but it was kind of hard because he was he made a couple posts talking some smack about how he's never been defeated in a break battle and stuff like that. And you know, the kid's got to come in. The kid's got to come in and just, you know, show him how it's done. And I did. And I absolutely did. Any Padres? Nothing crazy for the Padres just yet. Nothing crazy for the Padres just yet. Long way to go. And Tyler Fedko. Base auto to the Twins. Going out to Ray. There you go, Ray. Yeah, good call, Rockin' Tom. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, there's a lot of his cards where he does sign right over the Reds logo, and on that card, it is up top where it where the airbrushed like signature piece or signature spot is actually located. So yeah, that's absolutely awesome, and that's definitely something that people look at too when buying cards is, you know, how's the auto look? Like there's been autos that. There's been autos that I've bought for myself where, like, I will actually say no to buying it because the auto, or I'll pay more for a card that has a nicer looking auto on it. Cole Young out of 499, 443 out of 499. Next auto up. Brandon Crawford, followed by Ariel Almonte out of 499. 166 out of 499. That's the one thing about this product that I've noticed is that, like, those colors, they're for a couple different teams. Like, we just had the Twins, the Reds, and the Diamondbacks, and they all kind of look the same. So, it's kind of deceiving. If it's straight PC for you, I mean, it's really up to you. Whatever you want to do with it. If you want to grade it and, you know, have it in your PC as being graded, you know, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, you can keep it raw. Like, I'm in the minority, I think, on a lot of things that I like to collect. I like to collect more raw stuff than graded stuff. So there is not much graded stuff in my PC. I think most of the graded stuff that I have in my PC is like vintage stuff, and that's mainly just to make sure that it's not a reprint. So, like I think I got 2 mantles. They're both graded, not rookies or anything like that. Couldn't afford that. But I got a couple of his later yeared stuff, and I have those graded just to make sure that they're real. Same thing with my Hank Aaron rookie card. I do have a Hank Aaron rookie card, which is my favorite card in my O collection. That is also graded just because, again, you want to make sure that it's real. But, you know, as far as a PC goes, that's completely up to you there, Nick. Completely up to you on what you want to do with it. Colin Palouse blue. That's our second blue in this case of Colin Palouse. We got 41 out of 150 and 62 out of 150. But yeah, just as for me, as a collector, I prefer raw cards in my collection. This one... Try to look at see if there's any like printing lines. It's kind of hard to tell after I put it in the top load already, but it looks good. And the auto looks really nice on it too. The centering looks good, top to bottom, left to right. I mean, I think you're looking at a nice one there, Nick. Box 7. Yeah, grading is fun, though. So I will say that getting cards graded is fun, because when you get them back from grading, it's just like, oh, what did it get? What did it get? I was super jacked. So I have, I ripped a box of 2019 Bowman Heritage, like 2.5, 3 years ago now. I ripped one, and I actually ended up hitting a Julio Rodriguez gold auto out of it. And I sent that in to get graded, and it came back at 1010. And I was stoked about it. So stoked. So yeah, grading's really fun. First auto up. No, it's not an auto. It's going to be an Invicta of Simon Juan for the Mets. Invictas are, well, 1 per case now. 1 per case. I actually, we got Junior Tillian base auto to the Mets. I actually had it recorded, Ray, that rip, and I was going to put it on YouTube. But for some reason I decided not to. I don't think I saved the video from it either. That was right around the time that I actually stopped uploading stuff to my personal YouTube channel. I thought about revitalizing it. Bringing it back. We got Robert Perez to the Mariners. I still have it. I still have it. It's one of my favorite cards. It's one of my favorite cards in my collection, so I don't really want to sell it. I don't really want to. Jasu DePaula on the purple paper, number out of 199. Yeah, watch me do some Percy's. Watch me do some personals. I do have some boxes at home I could open. Garrett Mitchell, rookie of your favorites. Next auto up is Vaughn Brown. Ooh, nice atomic for the Giants. We got numbered 1 out of 100. 1 out of 100. Vaughn Brown. Good stuff, Giants. Giants are going out to Nameless Ghoul. Hopefully, I mean, I think he's the real deal. I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon. Hopefully. And Brillen Tavera on the green grass parallel, 38 out of 99. Yeah, I don't see Julio going anywhere anytime soon. He's just so young. He's so young, so talented, and yeah, I don't have any concerns about his card value going anywhere. Brady House is numbered out of 399 for the Nationals. Going out to Rockin' Tom. Show that to you one more time there, Tom. 150 out of 399 on that Brady House. It'd be fun to see me skunk myself. It's happened. 100% it's happened. More times than I would like to admit, Ray. All right, last box of the break, box number 8. You can get it done at PSA. They all do it. All the big ones do it. SGC, BGS, PSA. You can all get them to do the auto grade too. So the one that I sent was SGC, and they did they graded it 10-10. So auto 10 and card is 10. All right, good luck, everyone. Let's finish strong here. Let's finish strong. Miguel Vargas, Rookie of the Year favorites. I've really been liking SGC lately, to be honest with you. Robert Perez Jr. 232 out of 499 going to the Mariners. Their turnaround time has been so nice, and honestly, I think they grade a little bit tougher. So if you get a high grade on an SGC card, you're looking really good. If you do want to like crack it and send it in to like a PSA to maximize the value of it. But I also think that SGC has been gaining a lot of ground in the grading department as well. We got Ben Brown base auto. I think that's our third Ben Brown. I know what Bradley was looking for him. There you go, Bradley. Ben Brown. Going to Bradley with the Cubbies. We do all of our grading here in Wisconsin through SGC. Plus, I kind of really like the tuxedo look. We got De La Cruz for the Diamondbacks. What do we got left? 2 autos to go? 1 auto? I think it's 1 more auto. We got Pedro Ramirez to the Cubbies out of 299. Termarr Johnson, Pittsburgh. Luis Garcia to the Blue Jays out of 250. One of what? The Julios? And last auto up we got is nice Roman Anthony. Ooh! Gold Shimmer Roman Anthony 8 out of 50. Red Sox are going to Norman Clark. What a hit there, Norman, to finish the break off. Whoa. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Nice Roman Anthony 8 out of 50. How sweet is that? You know what's crazy is Bowman's been out since Wednesday, and personally, that is my third gold shimmer Roman Anthony that I've pulled. My third one. It's kind of wild. There's only 47 more of those out there. Only 47 more. I'm the Roman Anthony whisperer. All right, unnumbered stuff here that we sleeved up. We got Genoa, Baez, Rodriguez, Clifford, Bowen, Holiday, Juan, Perez, and Juan Alonso. Numbered stuff. Really? I don't think it'll go for anywhere close to that. I would like to think it would. But, I mean, that person, I think, is just looking for an OBO kind of situation because they might not know exactly what the cost is on it. I would love it if it did go for that. So numbered stuff. This will all be top load before it gets shipped. So we got Bergola, Wagner, Arias, Pascantino, Thomas, JD Martinez, Luciano, Casas, Martinez, Bowen, Harper, Rojas, Romero, Meyer, Blanco, Martinez, Soderstrom, Arroyo, Young, Crawford, Holiday, DePaula, House, De La Cruz, Ramirez, and Luis Garcia. Couple parallels here that we top loaded. We got the Eric Brown Jr. 67 out of 75, and Abel Bastidas is numbered 69 out of 99, going to the Tigers. Let's go base autos up first. We got Lisandro Rodriguez, Julian Tien. Rodriguez is Orioles, Tien is Mets, Fedco Twins, Juan Alonso to the Dodgers, and Tim Pawa, Diamondbacks. Next up, we got our parallel autos. Dion Jorge, Rockies, Perez, Mariners, Tavera, Orioles. We got Hernandez, Royals, Wood, Crew, Tawa, Diamondbacks, and Damon Keith to the Dodgers. Thank you, Joe. We'll get that Drew Jones for you here very, very soon, my friend. Very soon. So showcase time then. We got two Colin Peluse autos. 41 out of 150, 62 out of 150. Athletics are going out to Eric. Good stuff, Eric. Cubbies! We got three Ben Brown base autos there. And then we got the Jefferson Rojas, 146 out of 299 on the Speckle ink. The Cubbies are going out to Sign Mine. There we go. Good stuff there, Bradley. We got next up is, let's go with Vaughn Brown. Vaughn Brown numbered 1 out of 100 Atomic. Thank you, Ray. Thanks a bunch, my friend. We got Vaughn Brown numbered 1 out of 100. The Giants are going out to Nameless Ghoul. Kevin Parada on the Bowman Scouts 181 out of 99. Good stuff to the Mets for Stefan. Jackson Holiday, 64 out of 150 on the Blue Crater. Orioles are going to Derek. Great hit, Derek. Love the Roman Anthony, numbered 8 out of 50 on the Gold Shimmer. Nice hit, Roman Anthony is going out to Norman Clark. Great hit, Norman. Speaking of great hits, we got Ariel Almonte, 166 out of 499, followed by Cam Collier, 35 out of 250. That one is going out to Kentucky Nick. Great hit there, Nick. Awesome, awesome stuff. Good way to end our night. So there we have it. That does it for me for the evening. Titus is up in the morning. He's got some hobby PYT, a hobby random, Topps baseball pick your team. I believe it's a pick your team. He's got a Topps baseball mixer, and then he has a 3-case pick your team going up tomorrow. And then I'll be back tomorrow night as well. Not sure what I'm gonna be breaking. Probably some Bowman. I'm gonna see if we got some football we could possibly break. Maybe a little Topps mixer. Possibly just endless. So come back and hang out tomorrow night. We'll have some more fun. So have a great rest of your Sunday and an awesome, awesome Monday. And I will see you tomorrow night. Thanks a bunch, everybody. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, my friend. So we'll see y'all tomorrow then. Thanks a bunch.